Good day, everybody. Welcome to Canadian music in the 80s and 90s and more. It's my pleasure to welcome the Turnbull brothers, Evan and Aaron. Saw you guys back in summer. Finally got to track you guys down on my channel. Thanks for joining me today.
Thanks for having us. No problem at all, but I thank you for having us.
Yeah, you guys keep very busy. I guess the big thing everyone knows you're from, what place you were on Canada's Got Talent. Where did you finish? You came pretty close to winning it all, didn't you?
Third in the finale.
Third place? Oh, you were third. Okay. That's a long way to go in that competition, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, well, it was over 1,000 applicants, so we were lucky to get to where we were. Yeah.
So what was the whole experience like overall? Like, I mean, you guys drove out there from the Maritimes to do the show. Like, how was the whole experience overall?
It was fantastic. It was a 25-hour car ride, but that was, for the audition. That's what it was. Like the semifinal, final, they got us a flight out there. We got to see Niagara Falls and a couple different seasons of the year, and they treated us very awesome experience overall.
Did you get to have some camaraderie with some of the other talent that was on the show?
100%. The whole thing was a lot less competitive feeling than we thought it would be. We thought it'd be the kind of thing where you could get into the holding area and find the biggest guy on the yard, and what you do there.
Yeah. Yeah.
We get in there, and everybody's really nice. Nobody's really being kind of hard to deal with. Everybody's just interested to hear about what everybody else is doing, and going as far as they can. Yeah. But I thought that was pretty cool. Like a lot of the musical acts on like the semifinals and the finals were just jamming together. Like all through the finals. Oh yeah. There was two other music acts along with me and Raymond Salgado. And the whole day through the finals, we were waiting all day. Four of us were just jamming and by Fridays. It was fun. It was a really fun time. Oh yeah, really cool people.
Have you kept in touch with some of those guys?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. A couple of them we still talk from time to time.
Well, any chance you'll collaborate one day?
Possibly, maybe. I just a good.
You seem like the kind of guys that'd be open to collaborating with anyone, really, if it worked out.
Oh, 100%, Josh. Absolutely.
Well, I guess the big thing is you guys are still pretty young, so you must have started playing fairly young.
Yeah.
Because you've been doing like shows and stuff like that since you were 16. When did you guys start like first pick up instruments and start learning to play?
Well, I started playing guitar when I was 9. And I started playing piano when I was 15. And I started singing until I was 16. Yeah, and then when he started learning to sing, I was like, well, I can't be the one that doesn't sing, so we started learning to, but he's still a much better singer than me.
Well, you both are still pretty strong vocal. Like, I mean, you're both strong vocalists and strong players at that. Um,
Thanks, man.
and I noticed your knowledge of span of music is quite a lot too for guys that are as young as you are. Like you know a lot of the old stuff. I guess you were raised on it around your parents and grandparents and stuff like that. But what would you say your top influences are?
You go first. Ah, okay. Merle Haggard, Mayer, and Metallica.
Wow, that's quite a wide range. I noticed that when I saw you guys play up in Tignish last summer, that you played a pretty wide variety of music. Like you were like from country to like, I mean, you opened up with Stevie Ray Vaughan. That's impressive right away. So you have a real knowledge and thirst for all kinds of music. So, what other influences or what about your other influences? Like obviously you go from Metallica to Merle Haggard. That's quite a wide variety.
I'd say my top three is Billy Joel, Meatloaf, and I'd have to say like Roy Orbison for vocals wise.
Yeah.
Nowadays, one of the biggest ones is Michael McDonald. Both of us have been yeah. hyper Michael McDonald recently.
You guys fans of yacht rock? No, it's amazing stuff. Your song "My Maria" is done really well. Um,
It's really getting there, especially on like the CSC shirts.
I was actually hoping when I saw you to hear more original stuff because that's what I'm kind of interested in. Are you planning on doing like an album of original material sometime?
We just released an EP a few weeks ago, and we put a bit of original stuff and then some covers that like everybody expects to hear from us. That way, down the road, when we get to release our album, we don't have to put those ones on it. That can be all original stuff.
Oh, good idea. Any idea when where can we get at the EP anyway? Uh,
Oh, Spotify, iTunes, everything. Apple Music, YouTube Music.
Excellent. Yeah. Do
Right
you
after
like
our latest single, a song we're very proud of, I'm Doing Fine.
okay. I think you sang that at the Legion. I was really impressed with it. That's why I was kind of hoping to hear more original stuff. But I guess when you're playing a show like that, you kind of got to cater to an audience, I guess.
Well, exactly. And that's the thing too, especially like a lot of Legion shows or fire halls. A lot of people kind of go to dances like that, expect kind of music, and yeah, a lot of people don't go looking to hear a bunch of someone's originals. Yeah, you're playing for an audience.
Right.
When people are coming to hear us play at like a concert or something like that, it's different. But when we're doing a Legion and a dance or something like that, you mostly you're playing for an audience. You gotta play the stuff that'll get people moving. The wagon wheel and the Sweet Caroline. Sweet Caroline.
You certainly do that when you play live, that's for sure. You get everybody going. But I don't know, maybe I'm weird. I like to hear original stuff sometimes, but
Well, it's not weird. That's not a weird way to be. It's a good way to be actually. I'm never the one to get up and dance at shows. I like being the one to sit down and just appreciate what the band is playing. Yeah, you'd probably like our show a lot more if you came to like one of our concerts. Oh yeah, like the dances. Oh yeah, that's when we really come alive and start playing like stuff that we really want to play. Yeah, a lot of fun at the concerts.
do you guys write together?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, what's that like? What's your writing process like? Do you do it on piano or just both, or do you do both guitar and piano together?
Guitar, piano together, yeah. And kind of, there's never really a set process how to do it. We kind of still figuring out for ourselves. Like we've always had on and off periods when it came to writing. We don't really have our own sort of formula for it. But we kind of just sit and try to think of ideas and find a cool melody with a cool feel and see what kind of lyrics we can get out of it. Yeah.
Excellent. And you guys have kept very busy with show schedules, like ever since the Canada's Got Talented ended, because you've been all over the place. Um, you've traveled quite a bit, and you get quite a few gigs. Have you guys done festivals yet?
Oh yeah, we've done a number of festivals. Yeah, we did go quite a few festivals. Once we can finally finish this album, we should be able to do more. And we're hoping to do like a cross Canada thing.
Hmm.
From some folks we've been talking to, it might be a possibility we could go across Canada with our show.
And I see you've got some Christmas, or sorry, Christmas song coming out.
That's right.
You've got Christmas music.
Christmas. Yeah. Oh yeah. From yeah, we released a song last year. Yeah, a cover the year before.
Yeah. Do you like doing Christmas songs, or is that something you're into, or?
You know, yeah, really, there's a lot of really good Christmas music out there.
And what are your plans for next year? Like, are you going to take a break now at Christmas and then get hard back at it after the new year? Or?
Oh, quite the opposite. We're getting hard at it at Christmas and then taking a break. Yeah. Like the January and February months, there's no work to be had when it comes to music. Like there's not on. But December, that's a busy month. That's a very, very busy. That's probably going to be our busiest month of the year.
Really? Usually I hear people taking a bit of a break then, but I guess no,
Yeah,
you
like once we get to like December 20th, it's a couple days before Christmas Day, then we won't be playing then. The only thing around that is possibly a New Year's Eve show, but Christmas time's right at the crunch time. That's when we take a break.
right. That makes sense, I guess. Oh, you take what you can when you get it, right? So
Exactly.
that's for sure. What about in terms of when you put an album out, like do a full length album? Like do you guys where do you guys what would you guys do in terms of the recording process? Do you record at home? Do you have your own equipment or like your own studio, or do you?
There's a studio. It's Aaron Lewis is a studio at Hoff Records. HOF in Sydney.
Okay.
Really nice studio, and the gear that he has is top of the line, and it's very unassuming, which I like about it.
Yeah.
garage, but once you step in, there's like a super expensive Yamaha piano and this really cool Kemper desk. No, it's yeah, the gear is really good.
Now, do you guys record it like live off the floor kind of thing, or do you use a lot of the modern techniques, or is that some, or a bit of both?
We record it live, we record sections and parts, but
Like, do you guys play all the instruments, or like, do you guys play drums and stuff like that, or?
no, we don't play drums. We usually get a drummer. Yeah,
Oh,
I play piano. Evan plays guitar. Usually, we'll get like a bassist and a drummer, and then
cool. Can't wait to hear some new stuff from you. I really like the original music I have heard from you guys. Um, it's amazing stuff. And tell me about the signed guitar that I keep hearing about.
oh, we're doing that for Christmas Dandies. It's a draw. So you buy tickets on the draw for this guitar, and we just been getting it signed by lots of big names around here. And actually, the other day we just got a Blue Rodeo.
Oh,
Adam Baldwin, he signed it too.
excellent. That's awesome. That should be quite a quite a piece for someone to win.
Pretty well for it, and obviously, who doesn't want a guitar for $20?
Yeah, for sure. What other names are on it?
Sorry,
What other names do you have on it? You got Blue Rodeo and Adam Baldwin.
Rodeo, Adam Baldwin. We got the Trailer Park Boys. We got Matt Minglewood, Jimmy Cormier, Matt Anderson, and Heather Rankin, Billy McClellan, Gordy Sampson, uh, Tara Spencer, and Kelly Loader. Our names are on it. Yeah.
Excellent.
Quite a few there. Aaron McDonald.
Did you get Dave Gunning?
Did he sign yet? No, not yet. No, we never got a chance to.
Oh, I'll say there's one you should add to it if you get a chance. Yeah.
Yeah, we should. That's for sure. Yeah, I
I'm
got. We
sure.
got that. We haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, I think he's doing some Christmas shows with JP Cormier. You might get a chance to run into him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I love to go to one of their shows.
Yeah, he's a great performer.
Yeah. He's
Cool.
really us too. I remember we met him at the ECMAs, and we had like a long conversation with him. But afterwards, he actually he spread our name to a couple different places to play or out around PEI and that.
Right. Yeah, you guys should play the Stomp and Tom Center for sure. I could see you up there.
Yeah, that'd be wicked. He actually scored us a couple gigs just from word of mouth.
Excellent. Yeah, he's a great guy when it comes to working with other musicians like that. It seems to be a close-knit community with the East Coast musicians. I talked to Tara Spencer the other night, and she was saying the same thing. Everybody seems to know all the same people, and it's not really competitive. It's more of a community, and you all help each other out.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
but
but that's just what it seems like to me within the maritime music community anyway. Everybody, and it's not just a PEI or a Nova Scotia thing. It's everybody in the maritime seems to be like that.
yeah, no, a lot of really good people here, a lot of talent.
So, what's the big plan? What's the overall plan for the next year? Have you got everything lined up, or is there still stuff that you're looking to do?
I'd say one of our biggest goals is just finally getting into finishing this album, and yeah, and beyond that, just keep gigging, keep gigging, and you know, pushing away, trying to get as far as we can, and you know,
And get back to PEI. We want to see you over here again.
absolutely, oh, absolutely, right. We might be there again in the next few months if all things go right. Yeah,
Well, we'll have to keep in touch and come and see you wherever you wind up over here.
absolutely, man. Yeah. How long is the drive from one end of the PEI to the other?
I think you can do it in about 3 hours.
That's not bad.
About 3 hours. I mean, it's bigger than people think. Like a lot of people have this assumption that it's so small. I had an uncle years ago that brought a friend over from Ontario, and when they got off the bridge, his friend said, "Which one of these houses is yours?" And he goes, it's still a 2 hour drive up to Tignish. Well, you guys have seen that. You guys seen the drive. It's not a, it's bigger than you think. It's a longer drive than you think it is.
Oh,
So
yeah,
Tignish is pretty much the one end of the island. So you guys saw how far that is from the bridge. So,
yeah,
but I guess it's going to get better now that the bridge toll is cheaper for traveling, I guess,
yeah.
for sure.
That bridge
Um,
is making so much money. Oh yeah, big time.
yeah, I think $20 is reasonable.
Back in the summer when we were going down to Tignish, I gotta tell you this story. We were on the highway, and the drummer that was with us, Cruz, he was driving, and there was this RV right in front of us on the highway, and they had like five of these bicycles in the back, just on the back. And I remember Evan said, like, "Man, one of those bikes is gonna fall off. You gotta pay attention in case that happens." Like a minute later. Yeah, a minute later, the bicycle falls off the back right in front of us on that tight little highway. And there's an
Yeah.
eight wheeler coming right behind us. And we were stuck at the point in the bridge where you can't see the other side. Yeah. Like, we're sort of swerve into the other lane and get around it. And we're very lucky there was no other car coming on. And then I just look in the rear view and that bike just got obliterated by the truck behind us. Just
Oh man, that's terrible. But if you mention it, it's going to happen, right?
oh yeah. We tried to pull that RV off the highway to let them know that their bike fell off, but they wouldn't hear us. Just before we merged into a different lane and had to get off the highway, we honked the horn at them. Oh, trying to let them know, and then they flipped us off. No, yeah, we were leaning on the horn, like waving at them, trying to get their attention. And buddies like, what's up, everybody? All right, bro. Well, let your kids sit for a few hours. Yeah, just be surprised that kids later on. Yeah.
Like planes, trains, and automobiles. Remember that one? You
Yeah.
know, you're going the wrong way. How would he know where we're going?
Looked over at hey, buddy.
Yeah, how would he know? Oh, seems we have a love for classic movies too. So
Oh, that's one of the best movies ever, man.
every yearly watch, right? Thanksgiving, gotta watch it.
Actually, they just released a documentary about John Candy, and I really want to watch it.
It's yeah, if you haven't seen it, it's really well done. It's kind of sad too, but it's very well done.
Oh, big time.
There's a
Was
lot of decent documentaries out about Canadians right now. Like I don't know, did you watch the Blue Rodeo one?
no, actually, I heard about it though. I didn't know there was a Blue Rodeo in school.
Yeah, it's on CBC Gem. It's fantastic.
Yeah. Must have
If
watched.
you and there's one on CBC Gem about Sarah McLachlan and the Lilith Fair
Yeah.
tours that she did. It was really good too. I really enjoyed that. But there seems to be a lot of good one on about Canadian artists these days. There's a good one about Spirit of the West. I don't know if you're a fan of theirs or not. Um, the Tragically Hip one. Have you seen that one yet?
I have seen the Tragic Hip one. That one was very good.
That was well done. Do you remember Doug and the Slugs?
No, I heard of it before. Yeah,
There,
I heard the name.
there's one about them on CBC Gem as well, but it was actually an interesting take on it. It was done by a girl that grew up with his daughter next door to them in British Columbia.
Yeah.
And it was her take on, she didn't even know he was a rock singer. They were just the neighbors. And she did her take on, she did realize, oh, he actually is a famous singer. That was a really interesting, well done documentary as well.
Yeah.
But, and, it's Canadian stuff, so, which I kind of focus on more. I'll go outside the Canadian range, but I definitely like to follow the Canadian stuff. So, and I like to go, and it says 70 or 80s and 90s on my channel, but it's more. I put the more in there so I can expand beyond that category. So, and you guys are definitely fun to follow. So, um, I look forward to see where you guys go and what's coming around, and hopefully we can keep in touch and see you back here in the island soon.
Absolutely, man.
Thanks for joining me. I appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for having us. Thank you for having us.
All right, take care. All the best, guys.
Thank you, man. Take care.
All right.